Alright, what's up guys? So, Dashcam Nation has uploaded a video titled Idiots in Cars 313. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Dashcam Nation for more videos like this. And with that being said...
Video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
Some crazy stuff, man. Yeah, you got some people out there that's just confused by the road. Like, oh wow, I didn't know that the other cars is... That's crazy. That's crazy. And you had to have seen that car too. It ain't like it's dark outside. What are they doing? This is that type of stuff that be happening in video games where it's like the car just glitches out for no reason. That's crazy. That is insane. That makes no sense to just bust a random U-turn out of nowhere. Yeah, you gonna crash driving like that. See, what I tell you, can't drive like that in no rain.
Okay, presto. Accident.
Lost control over here. Yeah, it's like you can't drive fast like that in rain. I think it's this, all right? I'm a rain expert, okay? I have lived in Washington State my whole life. I have literally studied, okay? I mean studied rain. So yeah, that's just something that you know. Like, you can't, whether it's a... And I don't know, like, I don't know if that type of vehicle is a front-wheel drive car. I feel like front-wheel drive cars, they obviously do handle a little bit better than rear-wheel drive cars. All-wheel drive, yeah, you know, if you get like something like a Jeep, I'm not saying like, yeah, you know, drive at high speeds while it's raining, but I'm just saying like all-wheel drive, like, in front-wheel drive, I think those are like the best like cars in these types of conditions. But that's if you're driving at like a normal speed. But yeah, I imagine it wouldn't matter. It's like, you know, you driving crazy, it's like, yeah, you are gonna lose control and stuff. So, but yeah, anyways, yeah, it's just something that you know, like you can't drive at high speeds in no rain. All right, just, that's a no can do. Now your car is messed up. Somebody gonna cut. Wow.
Dumbass, bro.
That's crazy. And then just kept on driving. That is insane.
At the light, turn right onto Cypress Street, then turn left onto
Yeah, I'm
Central
like,
Avenue.
get that person's license plate and report them. That is insane. Hit my car because you trying to get somewhere. And he just waves it off like, nah, bro, you can't just wave that off.
Why did you break? It was a police car. Are you going?
Dang, bruh.
Oh no.
He should have, but yeah, it's like you see them cars. I mean, it was just two. He could have waited. They go on by. That's crazy. Oh, yep. Dang, alright. I mean, I was paying attention to the car that zoomed by. Dang. Busted his, rear window. Dang, man. Unfortunate. Something about to happen. You just feel it. What are they doing? Fam, like, that's, that's crazy. Wow. Didn't have a license or insurance. Wow.
You okay?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
we're good. Hold on, I'm just gonna call someone.
And knowing she looks like that type of person that will blame him. Like, why are you behind me? Why are you just out of nowhere reversing when you don't even have a reason to reverse? It wasn't like she was like out in the middle of the road to where it's like, oh, I'm in the middle of traffic. Like, ma'am, what was the reason for that? Yeah, it's like, you want to be uncooperative? I'm gonna make you feel stupid. Like, there is no reason for you to do that. I'm like, yeah, I can see why you don't have a license. I'm like, you definitely don't display no driving skills. So she got roasted out there. I caused her to cry. Dang.
Il est passé au rouge. Il est passé au rouge. Il est
And they
passé au
just
rouge.
kept, they just go. They're like, oh, that's not my problem. Block that person's vision. That's one thing though, where it's like, hey, that just be my advice. Like, you know, don't just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go. If you see the car, I'm like, if they're moving, I'm going to move. If they're not moving, I'm assuming that a car is coming. So, but if they just sitting there, then yeah, I'm like, there's something wrong with them. So, but dang, that's unfortunate, man.
This is just like they lose out. Holy.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
Dang. Yeah, it was like it was a minor. Let it have been one of them like movies like in the like 70s or 80s. Oh, the person would have been in the hospital bed, coma. It's crazy how they would do that. I was just talking about that the other day. It was the movie Fatal Attraction. And then when the mom got into the car accident, and I'm like, fam, how did she break her arm and had like a black eyes and stuff? Like it's just sometimes in those movies, like they just over like dramatize a car accident. Then you see some movies where it's like cars be flipping. Look at Fast and Furious for an example. Them guys be swinging off of stuff. What else do they be doing? Yeah, cars be flying off bridges and things. Vin Diesel just come up out of there all jacked, looking around, all like, oh, that was a close one. It's like, bro, you should have died in that car accident. Like, what happened with that? I'm like, you guys in cars don't be flying around like that. Like, what is that?
Based F-18 first strike window starts, parentheses, target terrorist. It's at his known location, so should be on time. Also, strike drone launch, MQ-9s. MQ-9s are the Reaper drones.
Dang.
And then, you know,
didn't even try to check. Dang. It looked like he was on the other side of the road though. Like you gonna turn, it's like, I don't know, like hold on for a second. Yeah, he's on this side of the road. You gonna turn it. Well, I guess yeah, okay, sorry, so there was that, but I guess like yeah, if it's a one lane, yeah, okay, never mind. Nah, it's so if it's just that, okay, never mind. That's that. Now he's right. Person is at fault. They are at fault. You know, you just at times you gotta like take a double look.
Oh. Holy crap!
It's like they give you breaks for a reason, man. Can't be driving like I was. Like I was a kid, I played racing games. Yeah, it was pretty much what Jacob Fatu is on right now. All gas, no brakes. I ain't learned about braking in racing games until I was in high school. But other than that, like everywhere I would drive in a video game, just constantly crashing into stuff, gas, and just no brakes. What are they doing? And they act like they don't be seeing a person.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, on the phone. On the phone. That's crazy. Oh, got a tow truck, so they what? Why would they? That makes no sense, bruh. That makes no sense. You was already on that side. You go over. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. It's like people gotta pay attention on the road, man. Oh yeah, it's snowing outside. You already yup. See what I tell you? Like that's the scary thing about snow, man. And people be all like, "Oh, I'm driving the truck out," and no, that's the thing. You can have the most highest quality of trucks. I'm telling you right now, in snow, don't matter. Does not matter.
No, it's a creepy corrupt.
Oh, they about to crash into them, yo.
The media.
Oh no, never mind.
Acts as a propaganda arm.
They in a hurry, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna mess around and run somebody over. That's gonna be on you, bruh.
You know, most young people, I think, are aware of it. I think most boomers.
They be the main ones in the middle of a hit and run, just getting up out of there and stuff. Oh, it was okay. I was like, did something? I was like, what's going on? It was like video for. They just wanted you to read that. I was playing this game. I should, if they do a gaming version of this, fam, I'm good. I already know what video I'm going to submit. I'm playing this new racing game called JDM. The person signaled, no. So I think they signaled to go right. They turned left. I was trying to piece it together when playing that. And I'm like, how is it that you signal and it makes the clicking noise to go right, but you turn and you go? Hey, you know what? They had it in their head I just didn't know what they were trying to do. So yeah, but if they do like a dash cam nation gaming, yeah, trust me, I'm like there be at times Grand Theft Auto is gonna probably be your guys' best game to show on the gaming version of this channel, cause man, I don't know how many times I ain't got cut off in Grand Theft Auto. Then then my anger issues get the best of me, and I pull out a gun and I get the shooting, so the road clears out. So yeah, but I keep it in the video game, all right? So but I'm just saying, if me and you, whoever is watching, if we're playing the video game and you cut me off, I'm shooting out the tire. I feel like I have that right. Video game, not in real life. Let me just clarify. People, they take my word for that, and they see, cops knocking on my door, and I'm like, hey, so you made? I'm like, in game, all right, in game.
And looking at the way the blood had run down the front of the body, strongly suggests that either she had been talking to him.
It's like, bro, you don't own the road. Go mess around and wreck. Yup. See. I'm like, you do not own no road, bruh. I'm like, wherever you are late to, you are late. Accept it. That's crazy. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. It's that rain, man. I'm telling you. Dang, it'd be looking so scary. Cause it's like, yeah, they ain't hit nothing. They didn't hit nothing. Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, nah, that is crazy. Wow. They did not hit nothing. Oh, they gonna pull over and they gonna be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm telling you, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, that's why you don't be fooling around with them Teslas. But anyways, yeah, the thing is this. Immediately would have got out of my car. They've been like, oh my God, like, you're okay? We see him like, nope, hold on, just time out. I'm like, you guys gonna have to turn around for a second. I jumped over that guardrail thing and I'm like, just turn around. I'm like, does anybody got any tissue or anything, like toilet paper or something? So they'll be like, oh yeah, I carry I'm like, hey, look, bro, I'll pay you back for this. I need this roll real quick. Cause smashed into the back of it and oh wow. Damn, yeah, that's crazy. Is that their bumper or fender? Dang, that's crazy. That's like one mistake you don't want to make, though. What are they doing? I'm like, fam, you supposed to like wait, and then when the cars pass, you signal, and then or you already have your signal on, but then then you turn. You don't just all like, oh, okay, Grand Theft Auto it. Yeah, sometimes at times you got people where they learn how to drive off of Grand Theft Auto.
To dust. 1,000 years in your sight are like a day that has just gone by.
Yeah, can't be driving. That's the thing people don't be paying attention to. They gonna be like, oh, I could just drive crazy. Yep, drive crazy. There ain't no cops nearby. They be waiting. Dang, bro. Oh, did they not hit them? Almost hit them. Like, sorry about that. That's all they're gonna say, too.
Got stuck. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you ain't gotta be driving that fast. Again, my thing is this. if you're late somewhere, accept the fact that you're late. All right. It's like, yeah, if you're all like, oh, but it's the birth of my child. Oh, I really need to get this job interview. Or I'm going to be late for a flight. My thing is this. You should have woke up early. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, yeah, you driving crazy. Don't be surprised if you get pulled over, car accident, you know, whatever the case may be. It's like, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, you late, you late. If not, then it's like, bro, just do the speed limit. But it's like, well, yeah, in case of an emergency, then yeah, you know, do what you gotta do, but it's like, be safe though, you know. They gonna follow them? Okay, they ain't show if they follow. I like when the videos end like that, where the person that's trying to cut you off, where they don't get ahead of you. Like, I like when it's the person that's already in that lane when they're ahead of the person that's trying to cut them off. They just gonna do it right then and there. It's like, bro, you don't see a whole car? That's crazy. I hate that, man. Yeah, that's crazy. It's like, ends off with the, I thought, why would you end it off like that? It should have ended off with the other video, but yeah, man, you just got some people out there that don't know how to drive. It's like, yeah, they just go and get their license. They don't even go to Amazon. They go off of like Temu or Wish.com. Wish they had a actual license, but yeah, you know, you just got some people out there, they just don't know how to drive. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Dashcam Nation for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.